Howdy there, people of the internet. It's me, Will, again. Thank you for joining me today. So today we're going to be talking about Jared Leisek. So for all those out there who are squeamish or sensitive to certain subject matter, we're talking about Jared Leisek and the charges that he has filed against him out of the state of Utah, Sandpete County, Utah. So as you may remember, Jared Leisek was charged originally with 2 counts of rape of a child under the age of 10. This is a serious set of felony charges against him. It doesn't matter. And society is right behind me when I say it doesn't matter if it was 30 minutes ago, 30 days ago, 3 years ago, or in this case, 30 years ago. If you abuse a child like this, you deserve to be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. There is never an excuse for this. And okay, Jared was only 7, almost 8 years older than her, but he still had the cognitive ability to know right from wrong at his age. He knew it then, and he's known it ever since then. And let's not forget that we can document and prove 8 separate confessions to this, not counting the family members, but 8 separate confessions to it. If he's innocent, why would he confess to it to so many different people over the course of the last 30 years? I ask that of you. Why would he do that? Of his own volition. But anyways, he's innocent until proven guilty. So the charges out of Sandpete County have now been amended, and I hold here in my hand the amended charges against Jared Leisek. There was originally 2 counts of rape of a child under the age of 10. Now there is only 1 count. Did the defense win some kind of miracle Hail Mary pass defense, to get one of the charges dismissed? No, ladies and gentlemen. It was the Sandpete County District Attorney himself who dismissed the charge after going over the actual statements and the evidence in this case. The Sandpete County District Attorney realized that the charge, the second time that Jared raped this relative of his, took place outside of the state of Utah. It did not happen in the home where she lived at the time, where the first offense happened. Obviously, he can't charge him with the crime in another state. That is up to the state of Nevada, which, unfortunately, has a statute of limitations on when you can actually prosecute a rape case. So, he will not be charged with that one in the state of Nevada. Any additional attempt rape or rape charges in the state of Utah, which they are investigating, because there is a third incident that happened in a camper that was being driven down the vehicle. The vehicle was being driven by the grandparents on a state interstate. Did that attempted rape take place in the state of Utah? If so, he may be charged with that additional crime. But right now, the charges have been amended. He is not in jail. So let me tell you what has happened since the actual last court date. Jared Leisek, through his attorney and in agreement with the Sandpete County District Attorney's Office to save taxpayers a whole lot of money, decided you can self-surrender and we will have you in and out of the jail in under 8 hours. He was there less than 6. He went to the jail, the Sandpete County Sheriff's Department, self-surrendered. He was handcuffed, brought to the actual jail. He had his booking photo done. He was fingerprinted, and he signed a signature bond. A signature bond means he didn't have to put up any cash, but he had to agree to a series of stipulations for his actual release. And those are the following: to have no contact with the victim between now and through the duration of the actual case itself. Have no contact with his sister. So many of you out there think that his sister is an habitual liar. I guess there's some reason why the district attorney office doesn't want him talking to her. Maybe she isn't an habitual liar like you want to make them out to be. Oh, he's not allowed to leave the state of Oregon unless he has been granted, approval through the Sandpete County District Attorney's Office. Not allowed to leave the state of Oregon. He is not allowed to leave the state of Utah if he takes up temporary residency there for the case itself. Additionally, if he is to travel anywhere in the United States, he is not to be accompanied by any minor without the approval of the court or without someone else there for supervision. Jared Leisek signed this agreement, ladies and gentlemen. He didn't have to. He did it of his own volition. Again, all this took place on January 5th. He was in and out in around 6 hours from the actual Sandpete County courthouse and the actual jail. 6 hours. Now, let's talk about Adventures with Purpose. Are they done? Are they coming back? Have they gone anywhere? The answer to that question, and to answer all of the naysayers out there who have commented on my video, AWP is finished, the answer to that is AWP, Adventures with Purpose, is still around. And I told everyone that he had a series 4 videos that he could break up into 8 parts and continue to have them roll out between January and May of 2023. Well, AWP is still here, and he's hired replacements, and he plans on going on because he needs to keep the cash cow rolling. That's the honest truth. So is AWP finished? It is, and it should be for all the millions of plus people who follow him and subscribe to his channel. You shouldn't be there. By being there right now as a subscriber or going to his content and clicking on it and watching those videos, all you're doing is saying, hey, it's all right. Go ahead and do whatever you want to my daughter, to my grandchild, to my sister, to any woman that I may know, now or in the future. Because that is what you're doing, is supporting someone, I know, right? Innocent until proven guilty. If he was innocent until proven guilty, he wouldn't have confessed to it 8 times to 8 different people over the course of 30 years. So there's the answer to your Adventures with Purpose questions. Are they done? They should be. They should be done, and they shouldn't be on YouTube by the millions of people who are still there supporting their content. And as sad and as sickening as this is, financially giving him money. By financially supporting him, all you're doing is giving him the fuel to be able to fight it all. And hopefully, maybe, from what Jared thinks, he'll be able to beat this. Put it all behind him. And go on and do whatever he wants in the future. Thank you for joining me today.